Oh, that was the perfect timing for the for the clip, the last clip to play before we start the defeat of Melania. Woo! Eat shit, Melania. I think is what I said at the time. Anyway, welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Igloo. I am the TheIcemanCometh. Welcome to my little corner of Twitch. We're going to be doing some more Alan Wake tonight. We're back on our normal schedule. We did finish up, quote unquote, the gauntlet last night, even though we only spent 2 hours with Jedi Survivor. Had I realized that we were going to have to fight the Ninth Sister again in this game like we did in Fallen Order, I would have never started it. Just being completely honest here, I hated that fight in the first game. I wound up having to drop the difficulty in Fallen Order just to get past it. I tried, I don't know how many times, maybe 8, 9, 10 times, somewhere around in there. Couldn't do it on normal, and dropped it once and finished the game from there and didn't change it back up. And yeah, like I said, had I known that we were gonna have to fight her again, I would have never played it. So it is what it is. Call her my nemesis. Say whatever you like. I told myself a long time ago, if I'm not enjoying something or if something is upsetting me enough, then I'm going to stop. And I did. Did the same thing with the Evil Within. Did the same thing with, what was the other one? Sunset Overdrive. Hey, good morning, Bluebird Man. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. And there's probably one or two others. I'd have to check the website, which I need to get in there and get off my ass and update. Because it's woefully out of date.
Shout out.
Let's give Bluebird Man a shout out. I know he hasn't streamed recently, dealing with some stuff, which is fine. Take care of you. Take care of you first, and any technical issues that you're having. I think you said you're having some of those as well. Take care of all that stuff first. Last time I remember is playing some Dragon Age Origins and some Mass Effect. So head over to the URL there and wait a minute, did it not? Oh, okay. All right. It doesn't put the full URL. The name is the link. Hit that link and go over there and see if you like what you see, give them a follow. So yeah, anyway, so the last time we played this, we beat Grandma. We beat Cynthia. And we pretty much left it there. We did have a conversation with Tor afterwards, and he's supposed to there's supposed to be some more. I think there was a conversation that he said they needed to have later or something to that effect. So that's where we're going to start. Also, one thing also.
The next steps out on the case board.
In addition to that, C-Star had mentioned to me, oops. Okay, so we're down. We're down some health here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? If I remember it, it wouldn't let me do it.
It's cool, everybody.
It's cool, everybody. Speak her name and she appears. Happy Saturday. I don't know why. Yeah, it won't. I guess maybe it won't let you heal up in a non-combat zone. No, that's not what I wanted. Crossbow bolts. Where? Were they in a dresser? she suggested we go look for the rest of the stashes and stuff like that. So we may spend the we may spend the first part of the stream. Oh, no wonder. Oh, that's right. That's in the basement. I don't know if I want to go all the way down there for that. Well, we do need to go back upstairs. I guess we need to go into Cynthia's room. And we never opened the door up there, did we? Because that wasn't, I thought originally that might have been where the whatchamacallit was going to be. The overlay was going to be, but that's not where the overlay was. Oh my God. We found the fuses, guys. We found them. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to be looking for here? I mean, it says there's... I mean, maybe we technically don't, maybe it's a bug. I mean, we really don't need to do anything here. I mean, we finished everything we needed to come here for. We did that last time. Okay, we still can't go in here. Okay. Interesting. It makes me wonder if we're going to be coming back.
I thought Artie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
Wonderful performance. Okay, so we don't have anything we need the bolt cutters for inside. So let's go back out. All right, so where was... Yeah, C-Star, that comment that you mentioned about the signs, I think I might have them all already. Because I did look for them. Look for, you know, I did a Google search for all of them. And I think we already have them all. We just didn't go back. Because we haven't been back to, Watery since we were here. So overlap. Okay, so we have some stashes here. Bolt cutters. No, that's locked. Bolt cutters for that one. So I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can get these 3 stashes. Go to the ranger station. I don't know what that is. That might be that could be a nursery rhyme. Unless Unless all the nursery rhymes are in watery. Oh, I see. Because of the what the thing is going to show you. Well, but I mean, I don't have a car here. I mean, I could certainly do it. I'd have to go all the way back to Bright Falls just to get a car. Right. Yeah, that's where the car is. Yeah. Okay, I can do it. Oh, thank you. Now I can do it. No combat zone. Did I miss that? Saga at the nursery home. Nursing home. Not nursery home. I guess I could probably check the signs in here too. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert. That's not the right one. Saga had slid into a nightmare, a growing amount of evidence that her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone, but Wake was gone, in custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Yeah, this happened even before we got to the nursing home. Saga had refused to give up. She needed answers. Torin Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit, then no one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper. Since you wouldn't let me heal. In the room. I'm going to run all the way back over here. Just to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. That one's empty, darn it. We'll continue. Yeah, we'll continue this way. I think one of the signs was back here. I may not be able to get out. I think it was over there by that shack on the side of the street. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. There was another one over here somewhere, I thought. Might be a little bit farther down. I'm pretty sure we got that one too. I'm pretty sure we have all of them.
Just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Damn it, I got those bolt cutters and I'm going to use them. Finally.
Another cult stash?
Oh, God. Please don't make me do any algebra. I don't want to do any algebra. Okay. 3 posts out in the water. With something wrapped around them. I think it's over there. Oh God. Why can't they just put them behind a locked door and just be done with it? Why do you gotta have all the damn combinations? All right, so it's a number. Oh God. Why? Pat Maine. Sweet Jesus Murphy. Mm-hmm. Alan Walker. Oh my God. Pat? Oh my God. Okay, so I mean, I'm guessing that the ones that have the wrap around the top of the post, those are the ones we get the numbers from. So we've got a 6 and a 9.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again. They didn't like all that hubbub earlier, poor things.
7. But then how do you know what the order is? I mean, so judging by which one it's on.
Like the water's in a better mood. Oh my.
Those are all practically the same height. And that one's got 4 on it, 4 posts. I mean, maybe the height of the numbers. Six. $6.97, I guess. At least it wasn't algebra. If you steal from the cult, then the cult will come for you. I say bring it. Hey, there we go. More inventory space. Um, oh no, what happened to the lake? Help. No, don't go over there. Don't do it, Saga. Hey, I figured one out. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's nowhere to go but down from here.
So what do you think that whole thing is about?
Oh, I didn't have this one.
I don't think. It's better not to get mixed up with that bunch.
Okay, there you go. There's my clue. Meet him at Suomi Hall. I did not have that one. I thought I did, but I guess not.
Rowdy folks, rowdy habits.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Jump over the map. No, I don't want to do that. See, I wonder if something is up with the flags. The flags are not right. I mean, I said that the first day. We're gonna look over in Billy's boatyard real quick first before we go back to Watery. It's like, oh, hey, anybody need a bolt cut? I got bolt cutters. Anybody? Anybody? I'll do it for free.
Another one of those rhymes.
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to sea and cried, ow, we'll be right back. You shouldn't eat but can't stop yourself. Oh man. Anything you can get your hands on, yeah. All right, so we do seem to be getting a better spread, if you will, of the random questions. For those of you that were not here, was it? It was either yesterday or the day before. I felt like the randomness of the built-in read a random line from a file that's built into the bot wasn't random enough, so I did my own. The number that you see at the end of those is the number of the line. It's the number of the line in the file where those are, so that I can track and see, because I'm doing my own random thing, random number, whatever. Just want to see how random it appears to be. And I don't know that we've had any repeats since I did that. So, I mean, eventually I'll take the number off, but okay. They rocked their boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking the boats. Their boats. Okay, 5. I mean, I don't even know if I have any of all of the dolls. I haven't found any dolls in a while. Okay, C. 5 little monsters out to sea in boats. I mean, we don't even have anything that would be considered a monster. Wolf. Mother. Mama called out to the sea. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There. I guess. I mean, the only thing that would be close to that would be that. I mean, it's you just don't know. You don't know if you got everything that you need to solve it.
Ugh.
I mean, it's obviously going to take 2, right? It's going to take 2 dolls based on her comment that I didn't get it right. So, all right, let's take a look over around here first to see if there's a doll that we can actually use. So maybe, maybe there is one over here somewhere. So much for the camera. No. Unless it's over in the boatyard. I mean, we were going to go look over there anyway, so blah, might as well do that. 5 monsters. Shotgun ammo. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. Thank you. How about a 5 Guys double cheeseburger with large Cajun fries? I mean, I told it I wanted shotgun ammo and it gave it to me, right? So might as well try and take it a step further. Give me a burger and fries. Uh-oh. Lunchbox.
And another lunchbox.
And another manuscript page. Eventually we'll get back over to Watery. I promise you. Rose receives a message. Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero. Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. That hero liked it. She does wear a knitted sweater, right? Rose nodded, determined she'd use knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was also knitting. Mandy May would help her. Yeah, see? Okay, what do we got? The woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps out among the trees. I was scared. My heart beat in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. I was cold too. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was a menacing, large shape, a bad shape. It looked at me with evil, glowing eyes. I gasped. No, it had seen me. It growled and lurched toward me. I ran until running became too hard to do. So I couldn't run anymore, so I stopped running. I could feel the monster's hot breath on my neck. I was too afraid to turn around. It was about to get me. I was a goner for sure. I ran again. I had never been so scared, not ever. This was the end. I wished someone, anyone, would come to save me. Some manuscript pages. Yep. Fragments. Okie dokie. I guess that's probably it for over here for now. Continue cooking. Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask what you're making. Nice. I'll take that. But either way, have a good lark. Thank you for coming out this morning. I appreciate it. Our morning, your afternoon. Okay. We didn't find any other dolls. I mean, what do we what do we have? Wise elder, mother, maiden, child, bear. I mean, could the bear be considered? I mean, I could try that, I guess. That's mom.
That's not right. Keep trying.
Okay, so it will only, uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. I broke it. When was the last time I saved? Last save I probably got. Maybe after the stash. It looked like it was.
Didn't anybody
It
ever
looked
tell
like.
you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Yeah, you just can't escape it. Can't escape it. Well, it gave me the impression that I could put a third doll on this one. So I was going to put the wolf up on the water, and that's when it froze. So we're just going to have to deal with the consequences, I suppose. Oh my God, really? Okay, so I didn't get any check. Oh, fuck. I didn't get any checkpoints in any of that. Oh my God, I got him all the way back over there. I got to do the chest. Ah! I got to do the stash again. I got to do the Mayor Setter thing again. See, it's like I've said before. Every single stream that we've had in this game, there's been something that's frustrated me. Every one. Nope. Okay, I guess it's a random encounter then. Except for maybe, did we have anything last time? When we had to kill Grandma.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
So what do you think that whole thing at the lodge was about?
I don't think. It's better not to get mixed up with that bunch.
Ah, so you do know.
Meet the mayor,
I
huh?
bet that biker gang from the
Maybe I
next
should
town
swing
over
by
had
Suomi
something to
Hall.
do with
That's where we were going to be going over to. What was it? 697? Good morning, Miss B. How are you doing? How you feeling? All right. Yeah, 697.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again.
Another cult stash?
We've been here before. And I actually figured it out the first time this time. Extra inventory. Yay. All right. Where is... Okay, so we need to go back into the lodge and save. Wait a minute. Was the janitor's bucket shoe? There we go. Break room. Okay. So yeah, let's do that first. This time, please.
They think they're so mysterious, their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
So we don't have to repeat. You don't have to repeat that stuff again. Okay. Shotgun ammo, I'd still like to have more. Got plenty of crossbow bolts. 4. 4 weapons. Would like to have another. Oh, we can put more stuff in here now. Duh. Let's put another one of those just in case. Flares. Do some more ammo for that. We'll do the rocket flare. It's really about all we can do. I mean, I would definitely prefer to have an open slot. I wish that there was a way that it could auto-organize itself. Like you hit a, I know some games will do this that have the Tetris style inventory management. Oh, we got Old Yeller. Oh yeah, we gotta get this one again. Alan Walker. Oh God. Thank you, Miss B, for redeeming your colors. We'll let it play for those who were not here the first time. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy. I've never heard that one before. God. Pat. All right, now let's come back over here and go over here and at least get the gate open. Now that we actually have bolt cutters. All right, so now we have the nursery rhyme down here. I think we're missing
Another one of those rhymes.
yeah, missing that. It seemed to me that we were missing a doll to solve that one. C-Star said she thinks that we're missing one, even though she said that there were two in one spot, and I got one of them that one there was there. Why didn't I get the second one? Oh, ow, no. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun. And there's also manuscript fragments back here on the other side of the boats. And also another lunchbox. So for those of you that may have joined within the last 20 minutes or so, we're
Another lunchbox.
We're trying to clean up some of the other stuff on the map before we move on with the story. I'm not going to read it again because I've already read it once. Same with this one. I'm just going to pick it up. That's all we need. Okay. Bolt cutters. We probably could have. We were going to be coming back over here anyway to grab these. But now we need to go. We need to go back to Watery. And talk to Mayor Setter in Suomi Hall. X. So what's everybody got going on this weekend? Anything besides just relaxing and getting ready for Monday? We'll probably do something on Monday stream wise. I don't know what it's going to be, what time, when, how long, any of that stuff, but I'm sure we'll throw something out there for you. Come hang out. Yeah, see the flag there looks right. But the real flags are wrong. Yeah, see, these have 48. And as everybody knows, if you're an American, you damn well better know. We got 50. There he is, Mayor Setter. It's a damn dog. What up, dude?
Oh. Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
Inventory is full. Mayor Setter charm has been sent to the shoebox. I know, right? Oh, my dog. All right, so let's move. Ow. Actually, let's... No. Let's go ahead and use the painkillers. Damn it. Is it not going to let me do it again?
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
Why can't I heal wherever I want to heal? Okay, attack stagger enemies more often, increases maximum health. Let's swap it out for the stagger. For now, anyway. No. Alright, now supposedly this will show you where everything is. Every collectible and stuff. Now that you went through the trouble of doing all the signs. Okay, nursery. I mean, we did do the nursery. We did go over there. But if I remember right, there weren't.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, what do we got now? Add topic. What is your favorite cuisine or type of food? I would probably say Italian. Going back to what we were saying earlier about what kind of foods can you not stop eating, but you probably should. I said anything with carbs.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Are you sure about that? Don't know what your favorite would be. Too many to choose from? Let me do something real quick for that before we continue. Let's add run. So it's not ending fast enough. So it's too long, right? Let me do this again. Let me do that again, and the next one that we have, maybe it'll be a little bit closer. Like a lot of foods, just like a few, and everything else is in between. Well, yeah, I could probably fall into that same thing. I have some that I really, really, really like.
Keep incidents like the one in Bright Falls from happening around here.
Some I don't like at all.
Well, I think the Kalevala Knights might be too busy with, their own such.
Maricetta will stand up for justice.
And then the rest are somewhere in between. All right, so let's... Okay, we got the bolt, so we can definitely go back here and get this stash now because we have the bolt cutters. Okay, so we've got manuscript page down by the sauna, which we were over there. In one of the previous streams. So I thought that's where we met. Okay, so that was not there before. Because I came down to the end of this dock. First time we were here. The Dark Presence attacks. Wait a minute. Yeah. Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark, and he was snarling. He was snarling. He snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now, filled with rage. He was the monster now, filled with rage. He shouted. Oh, wait a minute. I think I want to save until I get 18. Straight arc. Eventually, I think I want to get that one too. See, I don't know. What we don't know is are there enough parts to upgrade all of the weapons to maximum? I don't know. Thank you, Baldahar. Thank you for redeeming your point. Didn't you do orange last night right before I bailed?
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan.
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, it must have been Zarvaxis. Must have been Zarvaxis. All right, let's go back over here again. You didn't miss much, to be honest with you. You know, I'm just gonna call it like it is, like it was. I rage quit on Jedi Survivor last night. We ran into, if you've played or you remember Jedi Fallen Order, you have two sisters that you have to fight. And I had some difficulty with the big one, the big girl, as it were, the ninth sister. And I wound up having to lower the difficulty for that one. And I wound up finishing the game at that difficulty. I never raised it back up from there. Well, I did not realize that the ninth sister was going to be in the game last night. Had I known that, I would have never started it.
Need the key.
So after dealing with that a couple times, I lowered the difficulty, still couldn't beat her, and just didn't want to subject myself to it anymore, so I quit. And that was about the 2-hour mark. So no more Respawn Star Wars games for me. I'm done with them. And you guys have heard me a bazillion times talk about, I play games for the story. I'm just wondering if I should just start doing that. Well, okay, so I'm guessing maybe the doll that I need for this one is behind the locked door. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight, and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. An old watcher of the sea. A wise man. Okay. Cursed the waters. So he played a trick on the ocean's deep.
Yes.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
Okay, now we got to find the charm. Whenever you solve these, at least the ones that we've done so far.
Need to find the key.
Lost. Made her. Trapped. Logan.
Nice. Give me my bolt back. All right, so where's my charm? I mean, it's got to be inside. where the hell would the key be? Yeah, we solved that already. We did that. Yep, right here. Well, I wonder maybe it automatically gave it to me and it didn't have room for it in my inventory, so maybe it put it in the stash. No. Nope. Okay, where's the lighthouse key? I need the light.
Overgrown.
Well, at least it gave me some of it back. One of the other ones over here dropped something too. Pistol ammo, I guess. So yeah, I have no idea where the lighthouse key is supposed to be. Absolutely no clue. I mean, I've scoured this place 3 times now. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's down by the trailer park.
I don't have the key.
Yeah. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? They're back already? God damn. Fuck you.
terminal patient.
Okay, so do we go back over to the shop or the trailer park? The only thing we really have over here is that stash. We've needed the bolt cutters to get to it. We have that now. Where did I miss a manuscript page? Screwdriver. Damn it. I mean, I saw the stuff on the ground right here. I guess I just didn't walk far enough. Manuscript pages, maybe? Fragments, yep. But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. Doing on, I could put a couple more crossbow bolts. Thank you for spending them there points. See, now we got this crossbow screwdriver one. Yeah, see, apparently there's a whole bunch of shit in the lighthouse. Ow. At least according to this charm that we got from Mayor Setter. We got a nursery rhyme down there. And then we got the stash over here. Oh, come on. fucking crossbow. Oh, god damn it. Come on. And of course I can't reload my fucking crossbow in the safe house. Did I not knock that off of him before? Fucking bullshit. Now if I come in here and I save again and they're back, I'm fucking stopping. This ain't goddamn Dark Souls. According to this, is right here in front of me. Is it that one? So I came all the way over here, wasted all that ammo for nothing. Well, at least I got some of it back. Yeah, I did all this. I did that already. I found that one.
Broken door. Motorcycle club. Many places to
Yeah, I can feel an aneurysm coming on. Now, why did it let me reload in here, but it wouldn't let me reload in the other one? What the hell's up with that? Maybe I've just been playing too much recently. Maybe I just need to not play any games for a few days. Just not do a goddamn thing. All right, what do we got here? Ow. What was our question? Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort? "90 seconds. Yeah, mine. Yeah. Pee break. Okay. Now, who are we going to run into inside the trailer park now? Okay, so what was the point of having something that needed to be bolt cut? Ah, there we go. I say again.
There's a rhyme over here.
Hey, lunch! Anybody hungry? All right, we do have an empty slot. All right, what do we got this time? The old man who could not see had no children of his own, so he cared for a fawn not yet grown. For the deer, for him, was dear, and it filled his life with love. The old man who could not see cared for a fawn. Deer. Old man.
Yeah.
Living in the woods.
up yours. Alright, so I guess there's no charm. I guess I was under the assumption that there it is.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
Yes, you can. What is this one? Significantly increases the time before darkness shields. Wait, what? What? They regenerate? I didn't know that. Of course, most of them don't stay alive long enough. Words are hard, guys. To give them a chance to recharge, I think it's over here. This is the one by the boat. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck.
Oh.
I wouldn't think it would be there. His catch? The hungry guest found relief.
Doesn't make sense. Makes sense.
Where is me charm? Give me my booty. What? What? Okay, now it's in the truck. Okay. That's where the truck comes in.
Water needed. Stop her. People had left. We will watch it eat your mind. You made her sick.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Waste your battery, waste your ammo. I have 0 shotgun ammo. 0. Coffee World charm token. Token charm. Increases quantity and quality of resources found. Ugh. I mean, it's almost not worth it. I mean, if you don't get this stuff the first time you're in the area, and you may not be able to the first time you're in the area to get it, it's like it's not worth it to come back. I mean, we've spent almost 2 hours trying to go back and get all these charms and stuff. But I mean, you know, and we've wasted so many resources doing it. That was bullshit. For that thing to run out of sight all the way up there and attack me like that in a split second, bullshit. Fuck you. Well, I mean, I appreciate the pistol ammo, but I'd rather have some shotgun ammo. Thank you. Thank God I got the upgrade. It allows me to fire 2 bolts before I have to reload. I mean, there's no resources. There's no resources here anywhere except that trauma pad over there, and we could never find it. Alright, let's come up here and go back to the break room and grab save, then head back over to the workshop. See what's in that stash, see what kind of stupid puzzle they're gonna have me do. Uh-oh, we got Joinga at 6. Refill my ammo and my health. Move. And my flares. It almost seems like it's not. It almost seems like it's not worth it at this point to carry the shotgun. I don't have any ammo for it. I could be carrying some extra bolts or some extra flares. Instead, running out of batteries. Damn it.
Town was fading. Sharp. Alec, Alec, great folks.
What seems like happens, and I could be wrong about this, we'll have to pay attention this time after we do the stash back there in the back. You get attacked by cult members. Yeah, see, there's trauma pad, but I don't know if it's inside or outside. I mean, we've looked through here a bunch of times, so I'm beginning to wonder if it might be outside. Yeah, maybe we looked at this stuff already. Could sure use the day-night cycle too. Oh, there it is. Fine. Are you mocking me, sir? Probably deserved. Okay, we can move that over. when we open the stash back here, I'm gonna keep the shoddy in my inventory. Just on the off chance that the game will, if it gives me ammo, it will be ammo for something that I'm carrying. If it doesn't give me any, then I might just put it in the stash for now. Until I get some more. Shotgun ammo. Well, it's ammo.
Another cold box.
Residents were restless. Looking through. Looking through. Upside down. Sacrificed.
What the fuck? First you take away my light.
Couldn't escape its gravity.
Oh, God. Keeps dropping down, guys. It keeps dropping down. Spare parts. Ferris wheel. I mean, it's rides in the park. I mean, why the hell? This shit's gonna keep. I mean, why should I go back over to the goddamn park to get that stuff if it's just gonna make me waste even more of my ammo than I've already wasted? I mean, what the hell? Unless they're in the workshop. And now I have no batteries. 0. Four. You know, what time is it? 10 or 12? I'm just kind of wondering whether or not the best thing to do at this point. Would be to load my last save from Wednesday before I started doing all this shit today, because I have wasted everything that I've had. Everything that I had. I mean, I have almost nothing left weapon wise. Yeah, I mean, I've got some pistol rounds, no shotgun ammo, 3 or 7 crossbow bolts, not a lot of pistol ammo. I mean, 32 sounds like a lot, but it's actually not that much. When it takes, what, if you're lucky, 3 to 4 shots. I just wasted 2 hours of my time for some charms. Some charms and some lunch boxes. That's about it. That's about all I've gotten out of this. No story progression whatsoever. Some nursery rhymes.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, what's our question this time? Would you rather have super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing? Buds. That's an easy one. The thing about the super sensitive hearing for me is you probably hear a lot of things that you really don't either want to hear or need to hear. So you don't have any control over that, but you do have control over what you put in your mouth. Ding ding. Yeah, see, it just seems like no matter what I do to try to adjust the ad break, I can't get them to sync. I can't get them to sync. "90 seconds. Okay. Did I actually get anything out of there? I need a flare. Let's go ahead and do the... If it will even let me do it, I probably have to go back outside. Yeah, and I still don't know where the key is to the lighthouse. Absolutely no clue. And we can't... You can't see... You can't see... Well, I guess... Well, can I do it? Yeah, I mean, you can't see the map for an area that you're not in. So if I wanted to, because I know that we had talked earlier about doing those cult stashes in Bright Falls. There's 3 of them over by the nursing home. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think the most prudent thing to do here would be let's make a manual save. Not over the one from Wednesday. Okay. And we're going to load. We're going to load our file from Wednesday. And frankly, I am ready to finish this game. Too many frustrations for things that are not related to the story, directly related to the story. So okay, so this is the oldest one that we have. 32 saved Wednesday. Wednesday at 9:45. This should put us back over by the nursing home.
Something is nagging at me. Need to look at the case board.
In the nursing home. Yeah, we did that earlier.
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Okay, wow, we got a whole bunch of crap now. Okay, fact versus fiction. Okay, what do we got for later? For later, nothing there. The story. Oh, good Lord. Cold stashes. No. Why would it show that? Nursery rhymes. Well, I mean, at least we know. I think I confused it. Investigate the previously flooded area. Why? Give the clicker to wait. Go to the sheriff's station. Oh, we gotta go back outside for that. Let's see. What do we got in our inventory? Okay. It would be nice if I could remember which one. I think it was the one in Bright Falls, which is where we're going anyway. The cult stash that gave us the extra inventory slots. So we'll do that one, but that's it. Unless there's something that winds up falling in our lap for the most part. Let's see, we don't need to open those. Not yet.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
We'll go down here and get the last sign again to unlock Mayor Setter so that if we do go back to Watery, of course we don't have to go anywhere in Watery. Just go back to town.
So what do you think that whole thing at the lodge was about?
I don't think. It's better not to get mixed up with that bunch.
Meet the mayor, huh?
So you do know
Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
That one would be helpful to have. If there's something nearby to grab. I'm not going to go out of my way to look for that stuff anymore.
Another cult stash?
Third time's the charm. Okay. Good to go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a shoebox. Shoebox. Okay, leave one open. Okay. Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Hit the wrong button. I don't know that there's even anything we need to do over here anyway. Oh, I already did it all.
I hear some concerning things over from Bright Falls.
You mean that horrible
Oh.
the lodge?
Oh.
There, Setter.
Running around shooting at everything now.
Nice to meet you.
I thought small towns like ours were supposed to be safe.
Okay. Gave it to me because I had room for it. All right, so let's see. Let's move that one out. Oh. Sometimes the D-pad. Sometimes the D-pad moves 2 squares instead of 1.
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
Let's see. It's a manuscript page there. We don't care. Yeah, I'm not going over there again. All right, back to Bright Falls. Is there anything that we missed in town? Wow, a lot of containers, a lot of manuscript pages. Manuscript page over there by the car. All right. Give the clicker to Wake. Let's...
Wouldn't just wander off and
was
not
it?
tell us, especially after all the weirdness of the lodge.
You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of bright bulbs. You didn't have to come.
It's not my fault we got caught in the middle of an active occurrence. Look, we just need to find Marcy.
Was it down here?
Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
What is she taking pictures of? A lamp? A street lamp? Uh-oh. Scratch. Congratulations. You have earned your quota for the day.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Wasn't ready. Logan. Read about it. Lost. Track her. Like a brittle egg!
I don't know that I...
All clear, Estevez.
Not yet.
I don't have the key. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah, you were kind of a bitch earlier.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Oh?
Where is Wake?
What equipment?
I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Need to get the cells open.
I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
Give me the key.
Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
All right, let's take a look. Do we have anything at all that we can use? Wake and the clicker. Hey, we got one. Station's been attacked. There we go. Estevez, the FBC, locked Wake in the holding cells. They believe he's associated with the Dark Presence somehow. No shit. Somehow. Yep. Fuse box in the basement. Yep. We knew all that already.
The cell door won't open without power.
More tour stuff. The story. It's all later. It's all later. Right, Falls?
Yeah.
5 more. 3 more. 1 more. Oh, that's the one at the workshop. Did I get everything? Lunchboxes. No. Yeah, and I lost all those weapon upgrades too. Shit. Could sure use those. Oh, and we've got the rifle now too. Since we found that. Oh, well. We got, yeah, guy complaining about toilet paper.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Yeah. Gotta go down here.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Okay. Locked door, point of interest. That's where we were just at. Medical storage. Stash in the evidence room. To the right. Oh, hey, we got something for that. Snip.
Another cult box.
Imagine that. Oh, God. What the hell is this? Something over one? Triangle? Hexagon. We're looking for numbers. Interesting that there's no light in here. Of course, the power is out, so I guess that makes sense.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
A third nipple or an extra toe. Oh, God. Wow. I made the text on the scroll a little bit smaller too than it used to be. I can probably make it a little bit smaller still. It really doesn't need to cover the entire screen for people to know that it's there. Oh, God. It does seem to be giving us some some questions that we haven't had. So in that respect, not using the one that's built into the bot appears to be the right choice at this point. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so we got bolts. Bolts and a big first aid kit. Wait a minute, wasn't it down here? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, and over there. All right, so it only gave me one. It would be nice if you knew how many was in the box. Before you went to pick it up.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
What? Two containers in the same room with nothing in them. Yes. Livid! What up? What up? Loot Gloria. Well, you should have been here about half an hour ago. We didn't have anything. We had nothing. It had gone. We wasted all of it. So I reloaded. An earlier save. Okay, medical storage on the right. What was in here that we didn't get? Container. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, this is This is the area we were in at the very beginning of the game. This very room, actually. Yeah, let's jam the bolt cutters in there. That'll get the juice flowing. How about a screwdriver? We don't need that anymore. A fuse? Oh, this is the apocalypse, man.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
How are you holding up?
Make him get back up.
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Why couldn't you just put it in the fuse box?
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Flood water on the town. Purpose. Restless streets.
Let's go!
More coming down.
Couldn't escape its gravity.
These are the creepiest fucking ones in the entire game right here.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Yeah, you do that, Agent Casey. Agent in air quotes. There's our lights. Hoorah! Flares. Give me flares. Kind of low on those. Crossbow bolts. Boop ba doo ba doo, boop ba doo ba doo. They definitely come in handy. The only thing that I don't like about them is once you take it, you automatically light it or ignite it, whatever. It's not like the propane tanks where you can put it in your hand and when you're ready to throw it, you can aim it and throw it. I wish they would do something like that with the flares, where you can say, okay, I want to aim it, I want to throw it at their feet, and then when you throw it, then she lights it real quick and then throws it. But as soon as you put it in your hand, you light it automatically, and I wished it didn't do that. But that's just me being a whiny little bitch. I should start using a crossbow a little bit as well. Shit. Yeah, see, we never did. Do we want to take a minute? So the triangle's hexagon and something over 1. I guess we're having an earthquake. I have no idea. I mean, some of the most obtuse shit with these damn puzzles sometimes. I wouldn't think it would be in the same room, but it might be. Yeah, man.
Behind the counter. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, we knew that already. Whoa! Pump it! Too bad we don't have any ammo. Oh, we do have ammo. That's right. We ran out of all of it. But that baby's going to take up all 4 slots. Don't forget. Okay, something over 1 would be, oh hell, I have no, is that part of the cult stash? A equals 1, B equals 2, yeah. UFO Myth Reality Part 1, Sight Under the Lens, Sightings Under the Lens, author Quincy. Reality Part 2, author Batston. Part 3, Tricksters and Falsehoods, author Westmore. I think I need to go back and maybe go back down to the break room and get a save and then reload it to keep the screen from shaking. I mean, how do we even know what the combo is? I mean, what? It's on the computer. Staff kitchen policy reminders. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount plus interest and add it directly to my paycheck. Okay, important information. Let's see. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay or I swear to God I'll sue. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Oh my God, it's getting worse. Deerfest safety preparations. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? Security measures. Cooper, I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key. But who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in a facility to be guarded with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? Stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I warned you about a half dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. I haven't seen anything for the cult stash that makes any sense whatsoever. Have no idea for the shotgun. Okay. Collect evidence regarding Alan Wake and cult connection summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared from in. This is now the second organization branding itself as a cult with direct physical connection to Alan Wake. Operating in the location he was last seen, and I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file 1454-5326 for the full proposal. Okay. Emergency incident report. The Lake House. Research facility WA3 at Cauldron Lake, Washington has been compromised. Case unknown or cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operation at the Lake House. The facility itself is reported to be in damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active altered world event in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake's recent research or projects due to the worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Refer to file 3215 for full incident report. Still no clues on how to get the shotgun out. I mean, I don't know what... I got nothing. I mean, this has got to be it, but I have no idea how you fit any of this into a 3-digit code to get the lock open.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
The old-fashioned way? Okay. I mean, I answered this already once before, balancing my checkbook with a paper register. Speaking of which, right there. I'd like to do the old-fashioned way. You know, I don't know. I don't know what that would be. I mean, other than that, I mean, I cut my own grass. I do my own yard work rather than paying somebody else to do it. Does that count? Yeah, I still do mine every month. Whenever I get my statement, I balance it. Okay. All right, so we got rid of the shakes. Okay, so the shoddy was in that room up there. I still have no clue. I mean, so I mean, I could try something really stupid. I mean, let's see. Give me a minute here. This is going to take a minute. Oops, that's not right. If this is the answer, then this is we've gone off the rails, completely off the rails. Nope. Oh well. The thought being, using the cipher that they had on the piece of paper, the only word that or anything that I could think of that was 3 letters that would give me, or that would give me 3 numbers, would be gun. So that's what I did. I translated their little piece of paper here to the numbers, and it came out to 714. So that's not it. I don't know what this little thing down here is supposed to be. Box? Maybe? Let's try box. Let's see. 2, 5, 4. Nope, that's not it either. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, Livin. Sorry. Good idea. I mean, any other any other suggestions? I mean, we're right here. We might as well take a few minutes if we can come up with something pretty quick. Fish, $20. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, sorry. I tried that before. I tried that with the shotgun that Alan has. I tried shooting it, and it didn't work. Yeah, man, I don't know what. Oh. Let's try this. Seriously? What the fuck? Okay. The thought process there was, what do you have right in front of the piece of paper? You have a whole bunch of books about UFOs. So I said, okay, let's translate it to UFO. No, that's not it. I don't get it. I see that this is what I've been talking about the entire game with these puzzles. I don't. What are they expecting? Are they expecting Mensa members to be able to play this or be playing this game? right? So you go from 1 to 9, or sorry, 1 to 0, and then 1 to 0, 1 to 0, 1 to 0, and then obviously 1 to 6. So U, F, O should be 165. Why? Okay. All right. I'm just going to look this one up. I'm tired of this shit. Okay. Alan Wake 2, because I have no clue. If it's not one of those three options, I have absolutely no clue what this is supposed to be. Alan Wake 2, Sheriff's Office, lock combination. Okay, Bright Falls. Sheriff Station weapons case of pump action shotgun. Okay, according to this, it is 723. Why is it 723? Inside Sheriff Tim Breaker's office in a display case. The code is 723. In order to access the room, you first need to kill the taken. But that doesn't tell you what the where do you figure out what the code is? You talking about this paper right here? You talking about this one? I mean, that's what it is right there. No, I just Googled it. I just Googled the answer. I mean, I know what the code is. I just did that. But that's not the question. The question is, what were you supposed to use as a clue that's the combination? I mean, maybe you can find something as to how the clue used the first letter of the author's surnames of the UFO books. Well, I mean, I was on the right track as well. Q, B, W. God damn. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because I don't have room for it. I mean, I'm only going to lose one slot, right? So, well, but that's the problem, Livid. That's the problem. They're pretty much all like that. I mean, they are so obscure. I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, now how do I get the 2 rounds out of the pump? or out of the sawed-off shotgun, right? I mean, how do I do that? Well, you might think it's refreshing. I don't. I mean, it might actually be 4. So we'll rearrange it that way.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Okay. Stop right there. Okay, so it does only take up 3 slots. All right, so it must have had 6. It must have had a full. It must have had a full chamber, whatever. Because I only had 6, a box of 6. I do wish that I could take those 2 rounds out, though. Somehow. Okay, so 4 trauma packs, 2 first aid kits, 2 flares, 1 propane tank, all right, I guess. I mean, it's okay. All right, so while we're here and we're under no danger, see, we tried to look at this one too, and yeah, see, I mean, this page that I'm looking at is fine in that it gives you the code to unlock everything, but it doesn't tell you how you get the numbers. It doesn't tell you, it just gives you the answer to the puzzle. It doesn't tell you how to solve it. I mean, if it told you how to solve it, you might be able to keep that in the back of your mind to say, oh, well, maybe this future puzzle does the same thing. All right, so we got another one, a rocket flare or whatever the hell that thing was called. Yeah, and see, now that I've done it, I won't be able to, I can't see the lid. Because it was something over 1 and 2 concentric, is that the right word? 2 concentric triangles and a hexagon. And that's all. That's all you got. So, I mean, we did take a look through here twice. I mean, the two concentric triangles could be the you know, like we've seen out in the world. Could be the, you know, there could be some stick figures, if you will, of the cult of the tree symbols somewhere, and there might be a number nearby in that specific case. But you know, unless the hexagon is referring to a stop sign somewhere that might have a graffitied number on it, I mean, what good is that? The hell am I supposed to be? Oh, give the clicker to Wake. Okay. We couldn't come in here before because Miami Sound Machine was on the floor bleeding. Yeah, there you go. That's her. No. Don't see any stop signs. It's all lights. All right, let's go talk.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga.
Fuck you to kids.
You fucking shut me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea!
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself.
Yeah, he was a bit of a dick for doing that.
Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There
Scratch.
he is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Fuck. How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here.
He's too fast. How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
Well, no shit. I've got somebody chasing me, lady.
How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cues.
Oh, come on. Would you please?
There must be a way to slow him down.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, the flashlight doesn't work.
I need more time. Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Yeah, well, the only problem is the other flare is in the fucking stash.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Why didn't that work? What the fuck?
Too fast.
Are you fucking serious? Why didn't that work?
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
But she still has the clicker though, right? She didn't give it to him. Okay, let's see. So we've been over half an hour already. I had to try and make up for some of that time we did at the beginning where we were doing the stashes and stuff and wasted all of our damn ammo. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and call it a day here. This is a good place to stop. Obviously, we'll have to see where we wind up. Okay. Come up with a new plan. Fuck you. See if there's any. I don't know. I mean, what do we need here? Sheriff station keys. Did I even pick up what was in here? Nope. Oh, damn, I had forgotten that I had the flashbang. I could have used that.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oop. Go ahead. There we go. Painkillers, shotgun rounds. Also, before I forget, if you have not already voted for the up to 3 games that you would like to see when we do our 12-hour stream on New Year's Eve day, go over to the polls channel in my Discord and pick up to 3. You don't have to vote for 3. If you only want to vote for 1, that's fine. That's what Purple Bacon did. Vote for up to 3 that you want to see, and whichever 3 have the most votes, we will do 4 hours. We'll do 4 hours of the top 3 vote getters. And I get to break any ties. All right, let's see if there's anything we can refill here. So if you haven't already done that, go ahead. Oh, and by the way, because of what happened with Jedi Survivor last night, it will not be included in that. So if you have a vote in there for that already, you might want to move it to one of the other ones or clear it. If you need to clear a reaction, just click on it again. That'll remove it. Okay. We can get a flare back. Yeah, see, this is the one I was referring to, the rocket flare. I could have used that again. What was the, I would rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person. Funniest. Believe it or not. Okay, so the flashbang. We can top on, let's see, we can do, well, we won't be able to do that. We probably won't be able to do it in here at all, which sucks. Move. Okay, we may have to go all the way back outside.
Anybody seen what I like emotionals about?
Who knows?
Oh,
If it's not
maybe
one
not.
thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
Anybody seen what I like emotionals about?
Who knows?
Probably got them.
Okay, well. All right, let's go back down. We'll grab a save, grab a manual save, and that'll be it for the day. We'll converse with everybody first thing tomorrow when we start. Okay, so hour and a half. Okay, so this is the one that we reloaded to start doing the story stuff, and this is the one that we had started to collect all the stashes and stuff. So we'll use that one as our story slot. Okay. Give that a chance to catch up. All right. That is going to be it for the day. Thank you all very, very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Like I said earlier, we're going to be doing this again tomorrow. I think I was actually seriously considering doing something for Christmas Day. But I think actually I need to take a day off because tomorrow will be like 9 days in a row that I've streamed, and I have never streamed that many days in a row ever. So I need to take a day off. So Christmas Day will probably be some R&R. I'll play something because I play something just about every day. As I mentioned, exactly, Mental Health Day. You got it. That is it. 100%. 100%. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody? And the thing is, I still have, where's my phone? I had the entire week off, and I still have 9 days left before I have to go back to work. Whew. Am I gonna be able to handle it, man? Let's see who's streaming. Let's do that. Let's see. She is, but we also have Coronicus as an option. He is one of, if you remember, Jelly Czar, they came over in one of our previous nights. She's raided us twice. And she brought some of her folks over. I think Coronicus is one of them. He is streaming We Happy Few. So let's yeah, exactly. So Jellyzar was streaming earlier today. She's not streaming right now, so I guess she's done. So let me pull up Coronicus and copy their ID. Oh, it looks like they're actually celebrating. They are celebrating 2 years of streaming today. Looks like, according to their title. All right, so if you want to come join us, I hope you can. If you got to go, I completely understand. But if you can, just a couple of minutes.
I wonder if I can change that.
Huh?
Come over and say hi with us. I know they would appreciate it. As you say, Zarvaxis, return a favor. Copy everything that I put in the raid command out there after the colon and paste that into their channel when we get over there. Okay. Oh, and you also notice that I updated the stuff below for some of the latest. I've had cheers and I've had donations. I just can't find the old ones from when I was on Twitch last. So we'll just have to leave those blank for the time being. All right, the raid is ready. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. For those of you that were there last night, I always feel like shit whenever I have to essentially rage quit a game. I never feel good about doing that, but sometimes if you're just not enjoying it, then don't feel like you have to complete it. I've said that many times before. All right, let's get out of here before it kicks us over there. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we'll continue right here with Alan Wake. Here's Coronicus. Have a good day.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle.
Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?